What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over talking about the cards coming to NBA 2K25 MyTEAM tomorrow. Headlined by Pink Diamond Victor Wembanyama. Yes, Wemby is finally here in MyTEAM. The moment we all have been waiting for. Also, Diamond Melo, Josh Smith, Raymond Felton, D'Angelo Russell, I think is going to be pretty good, and Toni Kukoč. So, we're going to be taking a look at each and every one of these cards coming tomorrow, but Wemby might be 2 million MT. So, in this, we always go through these cards because they are in the hidden gems part of the section. Now, we'll see more cards come tomorrow, as well as we'll talk specifically about their animations as well tomorrow morning. So, this video is just going to be basically talking about the cards tomorrow and their stats badges. Let's talk about Raymond Felton up first. Only 6'1", 88, 3-ball, can hardly dunk defensively. Okay, not great. Not great, but if he is super cheap, could be a decent budget point guard pending the release. I don't know what Raymond Felton's release is like this year. That's going to be the telltale sign for whether Raymond Felton can play for you or not. But I don't like the card. Not saying he's useless. Not saying like you absolutely cannot run the card. But what I am saying is I do think there are way better point guards and even budget point guards in the game. Like even a Diamond Chris Paul, I think can play for you. Toni Kukoč up next, 6'11". Small forward, power forward, 86 3-ball, 86 ball handle. Defensively, not great. Rebounding, not great. Speed, not great. Here's the situation, though. He's 6'11". He's got Hall of Fame set shot specialist. He should be able to green shots relatively consistently. Look, he comes with a lot of base badges as well. Yes, you're going to have to put on-ball menace on the card. But outside of that, Toni Kukoč is good, guys. I'm not trying to sit here and gas Kukoč because if you don't want to run him, you don't have to. But what I am saying is Kukoč is really, really solid in MyTEAM. The one thing about Kukoč that I'm just not necessarily sold on is his defense. I know he's 6'11", but he's he's skinny. I feel like his player model is not going to be that great. And so the jury's still out on him as far as defense and how good the card is truly going to be. We are seeing 3 and 94 overalls added to the game tomorrow as well, within Melo, Josh Smith, as well as D'Angelo Russell. Now, I've played versus that D'Angelo Russell before, and he's an absolute dog. For Josh Smith, 6'9", 83 ball, 85 standing dunk, 95 driving dunk, 86 ball handle. Defensively, an absolute beast. You guys can see even badge-wise defensively, he's a stud. One thing I wish he had was the Hall of Fame on-ball menace. Because, like, for me, it's like, what does Josh Smith have over Andre Kirilenko? Yes, he's got more Hall of Fame badges, but I really needed to see that Hall of Fame on-ball menace. To be honest with you guys, I do think Josh Smith is going to be better at the power forward position compared to the small forward position. But overall, I don't think this card is bad. Now, what I will say is this. We'll talk and go over his release because I'm guessing there's a Josh Smith card in play now at least. We'll talk about his release tomorrow morning and whether that's good, whether it's still bad, because in the past couple of years, Josh Smith has had one of the worst releases in the entire game, and I'd even go as far as saying an unusable release. D'Angelo Russell up next, 6'3", 93 ball, 95 ball handle. The defense on D'Angelo Russell just stinks. I don't hate this card at all. Deadeye, handle straight, shifty shooter, Hall of Fame, 12 gold badges. Yes, you need to give him that on-ball menace, but he's only 6'3". His player build's not going to be that wide, and defensively, he stinks. D'Angelo Russell is going to be a bucket getter on this game. I'm not trying to sit up here and argue with you guys on that, but it's a bigger story. Defensively, I think the card is going to just be a liability. Last, certainly not least, Carmelo Anthony, 6'7", 89 3-ball. Decent ball handle at a 94, but defensively stinks as well. Badge-wise, offensively, gonna be good. Defensively, gonna stink. So, honestly, guys, as far as the diamonds are concerned, I don't love any of the diamonds. I don't. None of the cards are nearly as good as Paolo. None of them are good as Jaren. I don't know who's gonna be the most expensive diamond tomorrow. I just am not a fan of them. Pink diamonds, we get Kyrie, Wemby, and Klay. Those are the 3 pink diamonds that we are going to see tomorrow. Obviously, Wemby's going to be an absolute freak. I want to save him till the end. So let's talk about Kyrie Irving first. 6'2", 92, 3-ball, 99 ball handle. Perimeter defense at a 92 is impressive. 94 speed. Badge-wise, solid enough. The problem with Kyrie Irving is that interior defense is really horrible. So yes, he can defend on the perimeter. He's going to get you good contests, all those types of things. But on the interior, Kyrie is going to struggle. So just know if Kyrie ever gets in like a switch situation, you better foul or figure out a way to get him off of that big. Kyrie is going to get you buckets. We'll see what release he has tomorrow morning. But he's going to be a bucket getter. offensively. Defensively, I think he is going to leave some things to be desired. We're going to save Wemby till last. Y'all can see this card and what he's going to get to, but I do want to talk about Klay Thompson up first. Klay with the Mavs is still getting his shots up, guys. I feel like Klay on the Mavs is a better fit than I initially thought it would be. Like, yes, defensively he's not great, but he's a good fit there. 6'6", 98 3 ball, 86 ball handle, defensively a beast, 86 speed. 8 Hall of Famers, including on-ball menace, glove challenger, set shot, slippery, limitless, deadeye. He's a beast. An absolute beast. He is your best 3-and-D player in the game, I think, right? Because, I mean, it's hard to even say that, though, because it's called Paul George a 3-and-D player, and Paul George probably is better than Klay, you know? And so it's just tough. Klay's badges are immaculate, though. I mean, these Hall of Famers are it. The problem is you're going to have to add some of those playmaking badges. Like, he doesn't have every playmaking badges you want. Like, strong handle, I don't think he has. You know, it does look like he has handles for days, which I'm kind of surprised about. But, it's on silver. That makes sense. But yeah, you're going to want to finish badging him up, give him brick walls, some of those badges. I don't hate Klay. Stat badge-wise does look pretty good. Looks like one of your better 3-and-D guys in the entire game. Now, to the moment of truth. Victor Wembanyama coming to NBA 2K25 MyTEAM tomorrow. Now, what I will say is this. I'm thankful 2K kept him just a center. I was worried 2K would make him power forward eligible, and that would have scared me. It's still scary. 7'4", 87 3-ball, 90 standing neck, 80 driving dunk, defensively, 97 block, 92 interior, great rebounder, 79 speed, can get the job done, 9 Hall of Famers, including set shot specialist, paint patroller, 11 on gold, 4 on silver, 2 on bronze. When you badge his card up, give him on-ball menace, give him immovable, give him some of those other badges he might want, slippery off-ball. He is going to be the best center in the game. The best player in the game is Victor Wembanyama. He is. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's nothing bad about this card that you can say. You could be like, well, Ty, what about his strength? He's got 70 strength. That's good enough. People were playing Chet with, 48 strength? He is going to be a beast. He is 7'4". He's got a decent release this year. Wemby is going to be that man in the game. The problem lies with the fact that Victor Wembanyama is going to be ridiculously expensive. So, take that for what it's worth. I hope I get Victor Wembanyama. I would love to do a gameplay of Victor Wembanyama in my team. Happy Halloween. You got a 7'4" freak coming to my team tomorrow. He's an absolute freak. He's going to be an absolute bucket getter. Let me know your thoughts on Wemby coming to my team tomorrow. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.